The Japanese are busy people, and it's no wonder when Japan is the fourth richest country in the world, renowned for its technological exports, electronics, and sushi. Japan's largest export is motor cars, and it's worth over $142 billion annually. Just a tickle over that of Justin Bieber. So naturally, cars for these guys are big business, and they know how to make them. And what's more, they know how to make them better than the rest of us.
Hello and welcome to Talk Show. In today's episode, we've got the remarkable Mazda MX-5 Mk1. Originally debuted at the Chicago Motor Show in 1989, this little puppy was a smash hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're going to hit the streets in all three cars. We're going to have a great deal of fun. There's going to be a little bit of drifting. We're going to horribly embarrass Gerard.
Thanks a lot.
We love that. And the Wheel of Doom.
Okay, on that rather uncomfortable note, stay tuned in.
The Mazda MX-5 is the best-selling two-seat sports convertible in car history, and that's something to be proud of. And now there have been 4 generations of this remarkable little car, the latest of which is to be launched in the UK any minute now. But we're not here to talk about that one. We are here to talk about this one.
I want you to see what 900 pounds of MX-5 looks like.
I'm seeing scratches down the side.
Yes.
I'm seeing dents everywhere.
Yes.
Spurred shit.
Bask in its glory, fellas, I'm telling you.
What are these wheels?
They are very sought after wheels. They're wasabis.
Watanabe.
Watanabes. Yeah,
Right, why
but
do you can't leaking water?
it sheds weight. And like me, it needs to urinate every so often.
So it leaks like a sieve.
leaks.
And that's
quite
what
a lot.
900 quid of Mazda MX-5 gets you.
Listen, it's MOT, it's taxed. This thing is amazing. Check it out. Look,
You have one seat.
get one seat. That was a factory optional extra. I've got the number 40 on the back.
Which represents the amount of dents and scratches on your car.
Actually, it's closer to the number of owners. But look, it's got a roll cage.
So how many owners does this actually have, this one?
About 11.
Okay, plus obviously the amount of, before it was imported, amount of... Let's move on to George's car.
Okay, so £2,000. George, tell us a little bit about it.
What would you like to know?
Well, it's £2,000, right? What does it look and drive like?
It's blue and it drives like a car.
Okay, and anything else you can tell us?
Nope.
George, has yours got like electric windows? Because yours is an import as well.
It has everything. Seats, wheels, handbrake,
Nice. Yeah, pretty decent.
mirror. It also has one of these.
This is nice.
This is pretty amazing, and I love the colour as well, man.
That's the nice thing about it. It looks really tidy for one of these.
Well, George, thank you very much for elaborating on your car so decisive and so thoroughly. Very good of you. Right, Matt. This little thing, right, is immaculate condition. I have to say,
It is.
Is that Ferrari red though?
No, that's not what it's about. This is £5,000.
This is right at the top.
It is.
For a Mark 1,
yeah,
I suppose.
the paintwork is amazing. The interior is immaculate. This is a 2-owner Mazda MX-5 from new. The wheels are mint. It drives beautifully. Now, it's not as racy as yours because it doesn't have this upgraded suspension.
No, it hasn't been modded up.
No. However, under the bonnet, it does have a strut brace and it looks pretty impressive.
Can you just focus in on how immaculate this car is, please? That's Greece.
Are you ready? How immaculate is that? It's also all about the detail.
Yeah, he's gone to town on the detail, hasn't he?
Absolutely.
Alright.
This car is just...
That is
it's
really nice.
lovely. It's
Really
done
nice.
a genuine 90,000 miles with a full service history. Now, this is also one of the very last of the Mark 1s. This is a 1997 registered vehicle.
And also, as well, the two Unoses, they came with power steering as well as electric windows.
This hasn't got any of that.
So, for £5,000, you're actually getting a little bit less, but you're getting a UK car,
Yes.
less owners, and a higher grade. £900, and it really puts a smile on my face.
Handles superbly. And what a treat for very little money.
So the guys today have roped me into driving one of these MX-5s. What you'll notice about the Unos Roadster that I'm driving now is that it stops at every single goddamn traffic light.
And it's not quick, not by any standard whatsoever.
Incredible. Such a good little car.
Awesome. I always thought that they were a little bit hairdressery, as to say, and the 0 to 60s weren't particularly quick, therefore it was a car that I was never going to be very interested in.
But that being said, it's because I never drove one.
So, with George having finally caught up, we ditched the production crew, found ourselves a remote location, and had a play whilst waiting for the rest of the team to arrive.
So here I am with Matt. We're at the handbrake drifty, skiddy location. Some have not survived, as you can clearly see here.
Jared's clearly been driving this car.
Yeah, Matt just knocked into that about 5 minutes ago. Nice. Here's we've got George. Wave, George. Nice. That's how he rolls. Man, this is cray cray.
Cray, what the f is cray? You
Have you never heard of cray cray?
No, I have not heard of cray. You very clearly just made
Come
that
around
up.
that side. So this is my new present. I got a selfie stick. Mine's a cheap selfie stick.
So what was yours? $7.99.
I don't know. It came from Poland.
A selfie stick.
Self-ski stick.
A self-ski stick. A self-ski. Priceless.
A self-stick.
Self-ski. Okay, so basically this is the Wheel of Doom, and the way it works is, Jerry, by the way, you're going to be going first on this task. If it lands on one of the black ones, okay, that's an instant pass and it moves on from you to myself or to George, okay?
Yeah.
If it lands on one of the orange ones, that's the terrifying stunt that you have to carry out.
Okay, and am I right in saying that when you don't want to accept the stunt, you then have to face a forfeit?
Yes.
Is that right?
The other brothers.
The other brothers have got to do. So we can decide if you're too rubbish to do the stunt, we can decide something horrible to happen to you in the forfeit, yeah?
For you, yes.
Okay.
Let's spin that wheel. Oh yes, a cliff dive.
Okay, whoa, guys, hang on. What exactly is the cliff dive?
Chris, tell us about the cliff dive.
You have to drive a car off a cliff.
That was obvious.
Hang on, guys.
Hey, don't worry about it. You can do the forfeit if you don't want to do this.
I'm not comfortable with this. I'm scared of heights. You ran me over with the Volvo. Okay,
did.
I took that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. This is jumping off a cliff, guys. A, I'm scared of heights. B, I don't want to drive a car off a cliff. So all the other ones sound like they're fairly...
Jerry.
I'd rather do the flaming ring. Can I do the flaming ring?
No. You can do.
Can we spin it again?
But you can do the forfeit though, and George and I will work out something.
Oh, you guys, I'm not having a forfeit set by you two.
Forfeit.
No way. Yeah, of course I'm nervous. This is humiliating.
You should have done the stunt, mate.
I was not doing the stunt.
No.
No goddamn way. Okay, what about that guy? No, definitely not that guy. All right, are we going with this guy or not?
All right, just go.
Yeah, go
Do this guy?
Go on. Go.
All right, let's go. Hello, hi. How you doing? You all right? I'm Gerard. I'm from Talk Show. Have you got a couple of minutes just to chat about your car?
Tell me a little bit about it. How long have you had it?
About a month.
About a month?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ask him if he can stroke it. Stroke his car.
So, I love the colour. It's.
We want you to look at the passenger seat.
Can I just move your seat back here a little bit?
Get closer and sniff it. Sniff it.
That's strange. How it smells?
It smells.
Ask him, has this car ever been involved in dogging?
Have you? Do you know if there's any previous history of dogging in the car?
Not really, but that's it. It's my missus' seat, and
That's your missus. Yeah. I'm really sorry.
Ask him if he can kiss his car goodbye.
Oh, do you mind if I just kiss it goodbye quickly? All right, thanks a lot. That was the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in the whole of my life.
You did well for that, actually.
Oh,
I'm really
dearie me.
impressed. I bet you wish you drove off that cliff now.
Yeah, I really do. Okay, let me get me unplugged. I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, yours at £5,000 though is
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, but guys,
When you compare it to mine, 900 pundos.
look, that's the whole idea of this particular show, wasn't it? To illustrate that you can go and buy a Mazda MX-5 for £900, £2,000, or you can have the creme de la creme for £5,000.
The Mark 1 anyway.
You
yeah.
can still have as much fun, you know, and yours is all beaten up and rubbish.
Sorry, what was that, Chris? You got some questions for us.
Yeah, I'm on quiz.
What do you got for us?
Okay, question number 1. The Mazda MX-5 is the best what in history?
Is it the best-selling two-seater car in the world?
Yes.
Hang on. Whoa. Well, keep going, Chris. Number 2.
What does MX-5 stand for?
Mazda.
Yeah.
Just thought it was like a, I don't know, like.
I think we should put it out there. We've done no research.
Hang on, is it X? Like.
It stands for Mazda Experiment Project number 5.
No, I did know that. I was just highlighting the fact that you guys didn't know.
Okay.
Do you actually know what the top speed of the MX-5 is?
127.
Well, I did 150.
Because I'm cool. I did my research. Thank you.
My one is actually.
Oh, that's so unprofessional.
So you know what? So you know what? My Mazda MX.
Okay, so because Matthew failed so miserably at trying to keep up with George and I in the Mazda MX-5 quiz, I've actually used Google Translate to give Matthew the opportunity to redeem himself. He's going to have to learn some Japanese. So Matthew, if you want to just read out what we got here on the screen in your best possible Japanese, let's see what you got.
Watashi wa Matsuki uta homeresu no ini no iki o moto imusu.
Okay, so to now see just exactly how close Matthew's Japanese skills are, we're going to listen to it properly. So
I
here we
think
go.
it's pretty good.
私はホームレスの犬の息を持っています。
Okay, so
Good
not
job
actually
there.
bad. Okay, so we'll let you guys
You can
decide.
have a whole half a mark for that.
I'm
have half a mark.
I've won now. That was like 50 points.
You're the winner.
I am the winner. Whoop.
Okay, so there we go. I think you find that George and I clearly cleaned up in the pub quiz and know considerably more about the Mazda MX-5 than young Matthew. But
I did learn Japanese.
yes, you did learn Japanese.
did learn
This is
Japanese.
absolutely true. But also, I think you find that probably I was the best at drifting too, wouldn't you say, guys?
No, not at all.
How about we let George decide? George, who was the drifting?
Right, listen, jokes aside. This is a remarkable car. We've been banging on about it throughout the whole show. For under £5,000, you can really go and get a cracking car. It's absolutely brilliant. Don't you guys agree?
Absolutely, 1,000,000%. Brilliant little machine. Well, listen, thank you very much for tuning in. We hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Well, certainly as much as we've enjoyed making it. Wouldn't you agree, guys?
Absolutely.
Brilliant. So look, follow us on Twitter, find us on Facebook, and visit our website, www.talkshow.tv. And guys, get ready for the next episode. We've got some seriously cool, exciting stuff coming up. But there we have it. We're out of here. Sayonara.